Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good golly, Miss Molly. Welcome to the show. I think we're working. Everything seems to be working. Shows are
Yes,
going.
it's working fine.
And you sound so good, Joe. You sound
Why,
so
thank you.
good.
Thank you so much. The smooth,
Mellifluous, I'd say.
dulcet
Mellifluous.
sounds of
The
those
dulcet
atmosphere.
sound.
What's up?
Yeah, good to see you, mate. Thank you for joining me on
To you,
this.
man.
Yeah, I had thought I had intended to try and do the
I've
movie
been
back
pushing
back
it
to the
all week
beach.
as
But real life intervened and I just ran
yes.
out of time. So I thought
Mhm.
gaming stream next Monday, Live Aid show to celebrate
Let
Live
this
Aid.
be a lesson.
It is.
Gaming stream show. Gaming stream show.
Well, that's what I was doing. But I'll do Live Aid next week. And then the week after, I hope to do Back to the Beach. And then
You
I'll be
should do a
off.
gaming stream and then do back.
And then I'll probably be off for a week because I'll be traveling to the ancestral homeland.
Uh-oh. Going back to school.
Back to Scotland to a
Wow.
wedding, but to see my grandchildren too and
All
stuff
right,
like that.
cool. Okay.
So yeah, so things like in real life things that intervene are lots of puppy things. I just am a slave to a puppy now. I'm just a puppy support system.
Yeah. I hear you.
Everything
I'll
is
slave
working.
something. Yeah.
Everything is working except for me. That makes sense. So like even today, I've not long back from, and it's pissing down with rain here
Oh
in
no.
Alberta, and I went out, took the puppy out for a walk for an hour, and she not only loves being out in the rain, but she also went in the canal for half of the trip, half of the walk. So she's in the canal in the pouring rain and absolutely soaked to her skin, and she loves it.
Wow.
Like she doesn't like the heat; she loves that.
Yeah.
So she had the greatest time. I
Sounds like
was
you'd have a good time in Scotland then.
well, it should be perfect in Scotland. It rains indoors in Scotland. It's so wet.
Right.
I'm going to the land of Sean Connery. That's absolutely correct. Yes. Yes. Baldurs Gate. So yeah, it was so I'm knackered. It's just
Yeah.
walking
Yeah,
and
you didn't have
training,
enough time, so now it's time to play your game.
walking and training and walking and training, and that's just me, never mind the dog.
Yeah.
But I've got fuel. I have fuel. I've got some potato chips.
I'm fixing to go get your protein bar now that you said
You
that.
should.
I've been sitting here cutting my video on my video review of Superman. I've been cutting that. So
Okay.
I'm almost done with it. It'll be out tonight at some point. I may be half drunk editing here after my video game.
So I
stream.
saw your pictures of you at the cinema going to see it, of
Oh, yeah.
course.
Mhm.
Um, are you willing to share? Just not your, obviously you got a video, but a quick
Absolutely.
reaction.
I have no problem talking about it. If people like me, they're going to tune into my video. I'm not worried about that. Is it the greatest thing ever? No. Is it the worst thing ever? No. It is one of the most comic book things I've ever seen. The colors are great. It looks like a comic book. It jumps out off the screen at you. That's great. But I was expecting a Superman movie, and I got the Justice Gang, and
And Justice Gang of the Galaxy.
which is no problem if that's what he wanted to do. If he wanted to introduce us to the entire universe at once, great. Don't call it a Superman movie. I love the Superman stuff. The new Lois, the new Superman, the new Lex. They're all great. I wish they dialed down the whininess of all of these characters a little bit.
Yeah,
But
very
I have
whiny.
to remember, I'm 60. They're not making this for me now.
Yeah.
So,
I know what you mean. I have seen it, although I don't know if I can say too much because I saw it. I haven't been able to get to the cinema, but I have seen it.
yeah. Look, you need to go see it in the theater.
Yeah, it's not the same thing at all. And
For nothing else, the guy that stole the show and every scene he was in was Mr. Terrific. You need
So
to
they
see
say.
it for his stuff.
And at first I thought that was a tribute to me.
Listen to you.
Yeah, the Debo says yes, Ivy did shake when she got in the house, and so more water was in the house than there was outside. I do like this comment from Debo. So unlike the Snyder verse, it's filmed in color.
Right. Well, you know what's funny?
Yeah.
I said it on my video. I would watch all the Snyderverse movies again before I saw this again. I mean, it's just look.
I have nothing against Snyder. I just wasn't.
You know, we were wondering, could he dial it back for a Superman movie? No, he can't.
You can't.
Um,
It's a
yeah.
James Gunn.
It's him. That's the
And I
thing.
do love Guardians.
I do. This is what I said in my video. All three of the Guardians movies are good. The worst one is number 2 because he got a little scatterbrained. Well, this is about on par with that movie. He got a little scatterbrained. You know.
Although it did have I did like the sort of fatherhood side of 2 and who was a real father as opposed to the biological father.
Right. And we get some of that in this part too. He repeats himself a little bit. I mean, the best scene with Mr. Terrific looks a lot like the Yondu scene in part 2 with the whistling dagger thing, you know. It looks a lot like that, you know.
Yes, and that was great, that stuff.
Yeah, it was great.
And Michael Rooker.
You know, we're seeing some of the same things over and over and over again. Out of it, so, yeah.
But anyway, look forward to your video, mate.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
And
it'll be out either late tonight or tomorrow.
And we will be redirecting people at the end over to your Mass Effect 2 stream so people can go there and be waiting for that to start.
Right.
Yeah, the new Superman movie has people divided in our sphere of YouTube, which is interesting, but at least it's not woke. So no one.
No. And I would not listen to anybody that talks about the politics of it and all this stuff. Oh, friggin' Alexis Trump. No, he's not. If he's anything, he's Elon Musk is what he is. I mean, it's ridiculous. Yeah.
And it's great. People are
if you like comic books, go see that movie and judge for yourself. I'm telling you.
Yeah, people are actually arguing about the merits of the movie and things in it as opposed to woke or other stuff that we've been arguing about for years. So it's good that someone's. Oh yeah, so D-Bud has linked you're out of the theater review, so that's fine. But yeah, we welcome everybody for being that's here. Small but beautifully formed crowd as usual. I'll never reach my goal, but I've done one of these goal setting things in the chat on YouTube.
Oh no.
5 super chats, and they could be the smallest super chat. If I get 5 super chats, and they all could just be 99 cents, I will share a video of me and the puppy. Isn't that cute?
Boy. There you go.
So I bet I won't even get 5 because
I'm not super chatting. I'm on the show.
Nobody ever.
My butt every time I do that. So
I'm not good at this begging for money thing.
No.
Even though I do need it, but I'm not begging for it. I appreciate everybody for being here. I appreciate it all. Excuse me. He said as he expired. Right. So let's get. Let's head to the Normandy. We'll bang. Okay, Guy Gardner. Yeah.
What? Let's see.
Hang on, I gotta play that.
What part did you stop at?
Well,
it's been a while.
I'll show you in a minute.
Report to the ship as soon as possible. We're bang, okay?
I don't know about that one, man. If you've been watching my videos, I'm a little ticked off.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Check out Miranda, man. She's been a little too much of a pain in the butt. Really
D-Bud is helping me get. I've got 1 out of 5 of my goal. Thank you, D-Bud, and thank you for all your modding. My mod of mods for the $2 for the puppy, and my God, she needs it because it just you know what it's like. It's like when you have a kid, you can't stop buying things for them. So we've got like 4 leashes already. Oh no, this one looks better. This one's longer. This one's shorter. This one's just keep buying shit, you know. I think we need another toy. I think we're short of a toy, you know. And she's grown. Just before we start, she's grown from when we got her. She was 3 months old, and she was about under 30 pounds in weight. She's now about 42 pounds, 43 pounds, and that's the space of a month and a bit. I can't even pick her up anymore.
Wow. Okay.
So when she decides to not move somewhere, it's getting a bit awkward. Like, but anyway, thank you for that, D-Bud. Right, let me get. I gotta get first of all the audio working.
While you're setting things up, I am going to go and get my protein bar. I'll be right back.
Good. So I think the audio should be coming through in the background now.
It is. I hear it just fine. I don't know about the chat. Let him know about the sound now.
Yeah. There we go. So you should be able to see the game on the screen, and I mean, it's just background audio right now. Tiny, tiny quiet. You can hear it, Josh. Good, thank you. So where we left off last time was, I think I'd finally got my way into the mausoleum, so the Temple of Shart, Lady Shar's private sanctum. I was about to enter her private area. You can see it as well. So I did make it all the way through the trials in there, off screen, and reached the bit where you go. You're supposed to go to the night song to get the night song. So all Shadowheart's personal quest. However, I don't want to quite go through that bit yet. I mean, I want to finish a couple of things first, because I think there's a point there where things get decided and it cuts off some other stuff. So I haven't quite finished all the other Shadow lands. So Iron Shart, Lady Shart. I'm replaying Assassin's Creed Odyssey while watching this stream. Odyssey I played, it was okay. Black Flag was my favourite, I think. Found a nice steel-cased copy of that in the thrift store the other day. I thought, oh, great, Black Flag, Assassin's Creed Black Flag steel case. Opened it up, one of the discs was missing, so I'll get it. Should have bought it anyway, but just for the case. So, where we're at then is I'm going to tidy some stuff up, and perhaps if we've got time, start Moonrise Towers, which I've been aiming towards for weeks. And one of the things I haven't done is wake up Art Colour. So, we're going to wake up Art Colour, which means going into the hospital. The hospital.
The hospice?
The hospice. The hospital. We're going into hospitality mode.
The hospitality center.
I hope the chat on screen isn't too distracting for everybody.
It looks fine, man.
Yeah, leave it where it is.
It's off to the left.
Yeah.
Looks good.
So welcome. I should mention welcome to everybody on YouTube. If anyone's watching on Rumble, welcome there. And we are, as usual, on the Twatters. So if anyone's watching there, hello. Obviously, only the YouTube chat shows on the screen, unfortunately. So let's go over to, and I think I'm entering this because I gotta find. I think there's a loot in here. A loot, not an L-O-O-T, an L-U-T-E. A loot, which I need to play to wake up Art Colour so that Halsin will stop being so gay. Which may be difficult. And we're entering the hospital from above, I think. I don't think this is the main way in. I'm going to look for some doctor.
Really?
Yeah, there's some doctor and nurses in this hospice.
Oh my god. Oh, it's just.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Okay.
We'll pick up some of this shit while we're here.
The solace of the lady's whispers.
Ah, there we go.
House of Healing. Oh yeah, God Almighty.
We're here.
Yeah, don't ask me for any help on this because I wasted everybody in here when they started messing with me. So
we're talking
the
to them.
objective of the scalpel.
Read by nature. Woohoo, we have 2 out of 5 for the goal.
For the scalpel, indeed,
99
is an
cents.
extension.
A yellow
of
dog.
Shah.
Thank you, Read by Nature.
See how the patient reacts when I but stroke the right nerve. Hear its comfort, hear the very melody of mercy.
Is this guy's name Fauci?
Pray, sister,
yes.
show us
Mengele's
the extent
more like
of
it,
your
man.
beneficence.
Malleus Thorn.
I mean,
This
come
is
on, bro.
Canadian
Stop.
healthcare at its best.
Stay your hand.
It's
for
free.
it
This is all
slaps
free.
Where it should stroke. We can hardly hear the patient's sighs of solace.
Welcome to Meta
Perhaps
Earth.
it is our unexpected audience that makes you quiver.
That's what she said in bed
Come,
last night.
step forward. You are no sister, but that matters none. Every student is welcome.
The voice acting's so good in these games. I wanted to thank Read by Nature again for that 99 cents. That's 2 out of 5. We're 2 out of 5 towards our goal. Although it doesn't seem to have updated in the chat, but never mind. Video, I gotta play my video to thank him, so
Yeah, you do.
let's have this one.
To use gas. poison gas with a time-delayed release.
My God.
I gotta get more of these clips. I prepared a few, but I need more. What's Toxic Man Flu doing in this game? Doing what he usually does, displaying a distinct lack of talent. Just kidding. Right, so I did watch a video on this, but it was away ages ago, so I'm trying to remember. I want them to. I gotta get them to kill themselves or something, or get this guy to kill himself.
Really?
Something like
Wow.
that. So
Good luck with that, man. I just wasted all these people. I got tired of messing
he
with me.
attacked them all.
Yeah, I did.
I'll take the top option.
A curse? Nay, a cure that leads to the very pinnacle of being.
Absence.
Absence. No other word captures the heart of Shah so very perfectly.
About the heart of rock and roll.
It is the scalpel-led journey that leads from pain to peace.
Hells. Only a monster would inflict misery and call it medicine.
It's just what we were saying
See?
earlier.
What is the light of eyes but the cancer that causes one to witness the laceration of being?
This guy thinks he's
If
Johnny Depp.
light is the symptom,
Something.
then darkness
That
is the
movie
cure. For in light
movie with
there
the-
is presence,
I've forgotten the name of it.
in darkness there is absence.
In light is presence. In darkness, absence.
She's a bundle of fun.
You are well on your way, but one white orb disfigures you still. Let us finish the cure.
No, hang on. I don't know if this is the right choice or not, but we're gonna try.
You're gonna try to persuade them?
Yeah,
Well, looks like
I
there's
think I seem to remember you pass a series of persuasion checks. And
Their incisions are, as yet, still streaked with imprecision. That much I must concede. How to steady their hands, I wonder.
oh, there's a lot of persuading going on here. DC 21. I should have got Shadowheart to cast some guidance on me first.
Blood says you're the disease and Cobra.
Cobra
is
is
the cure.
Your disease, I'm the cure. He never looked like the cure. He didn't look like Robert Smith in the slightest. Never understood that. Right, they need a better subject, but a master. I think that one, the top one. Oh, this isn't going to be easy. That's a 1. Oh, close.
Nope, you got it. No, you didn't. Oh, bummer.
I lose. I've only got 4 inspirations left. This may not work.
You lose the Bond.
I lose. Oh no.
Oh shit, you really lost on
I
that one.
think I was shit out of luck here. I should have got a different character to do, and I needed inspiration cast on me, guidance cast on me. I may have to start again. Oh yes!
There you go. You got
I'm running out of inspiration.
it. Critical success.
I see now. By example,
Let's hope that's
I
the
must
last one I have to do.
edify and quell the light that blinds us.
Oh well, he's not getting saved.
Come, sisters.
There we go. This is it.
Soothe me.
Oh shit! Wow.
Didn't you do this?
No, I'm telling you, I fought this guy.
I mean, that would work too. I like this because I thought it was an appropriately gory ending for a sadist.
Yeah, that's great. Training complete. Nice piece of tail there to the right.
Oh yeah, that's right. You should see what she can do with that.
Believe I've seen it. Believe I have. Not quite
believe
sure.
you have. Right, so there's a shit I gotta pick up in this place. I gotta find it. There's a lot of shit in this place. I don't know where it is. This is where the item, I believe, I need to wake up Art Cullen is. Oh, there it is. He's got it. So there's a key. It's the battered loot. Loot! The battered loot.
The battered loot.
Supply pack. Sent to camp.
Excellent.
Hastening spores. I don't know what they make you go faster, I guess. Lots of nice loot. I do like picking up the intestines and adding and selling them. Who buys intestines?
Right.
The ladies embrace.
I think that might be all I really needed from here.
Is that right?
I think so. I'm just doing a quick tidy up while I'm standing here.
You know how it is. The first time I played this, I went all over that place. And when I found them and they were giving me shit, I just started whacking away.
Yeah, if you fail the
traps,
persuasion checks and stuff, you've got no choice but to fight.
Yep.
Last night I killed a bunch of rats who turned into a guy.
Really?
Who I then killed.
The gift.
This was in the Temple of Shar. You go right down to the bottom and there's some rats that are basically some guy that's been split into thousands of rats.
Mm-hmm.
And if you betray them, but instead of you asking for peace, if you attack them and kill them, he appears and then you kill him and you get lots of good loot.
Really?
Yeah, the rats only wanted peace, but I had to kill them all. I killed... Oh! There was a mind flare parasite there.
What was there?
Oh, where did it go?
I don't know. You tell me. Where did it go?
Shit, where did it go? Because I need more mind flares.
Training.
There it is.
So you can have all them powers, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bottled solvent.
I have a run going where I'm not going to use those right now.
I see.
Yeah, man. And it's considerably tougher.
Yeah, now I do have to end up back here again at some point. Actually, I could do it here. There's a set of spiral stairs somewhere. Yeah, I'm just trying to get these things done before I move on to the night song, finishing the night song thing. There's stuff I need to finish in case I get cut off. Right, if I go in this door, I think there's somebody in here I can trade with. It's to do with Arabella's parents. The girl I've now got back at camp. Oh, that's a musical box. Pick that up. Oh, not anti-wares. I'll change that later. Okay, I was pretty sure there was meant to be a nurse in here. Nurse!
There is a nurse in one of those things. She's blind. And she's watching over a bunch of people. In one wing of that thing. Another. What?
Oh, there she is.
And
There
again.
she is. There she is.
I was fixing to say.
Fix it to die. Okay, we got 2. Thank you for the 2 super chats. That's 2 out of 5 of the goal have been met. Oh, the goal ended. Timer ended before reaching the goal. Oh well.
That's some bullshit.
It is some
Show it
bullshit.
to him anyway.
You're gonna get the video anyway.
That's
but
right.
not now. I'll share
You're
it.
gonna
but
have to
not
keep
now.
watching.
You have to keep watching. You'll get the video later. It's very exciting. Just me and the puppy. Showing me in my natural habitat. Okay, I'm trying to talk to you. There we go.
The doctors found oblivion. Well, no time to mourn. I'll fix this without him.
Is that Arabella's father she's tending? Our little idol thief has some terrible luck.
She does. Maybe she shouldn't be a thief.
Not dead. Merely medicated. to ease the pain.
Hail, Vince. The patient's definitely dead. Been dead for a while, judging by the smell. We're going to go for the deception option, though. They're sleeping peacefully. This is so that we don't have to... We can trade with her if we want to. Okay, I should get this one. Yes. Didn't even need the bonuses.
Bam! Get that.
Goddamn 30, eh?
Yes. I knew these hands would not fail me. The patient is sure to recover.
Yeah. All I wanted to do was buy some shit off her. Otherwise, I
Not
would have
much
just
left now,
killed her.
but you're welcome to look.
I got a lot of gold, so I wonder if I could. I can't sell all my wares because.
Now,
Oh.
if you'll excuse me,
What?
I've got to tend to my patient.
That's not what I wanted.
Oops.
The doctor's teachings live on. I will be fine. The patients will be fine. Everything fine.
Is it going to? Oh, thank God!
Still
I thought
not
I'd lost my
feeling
chance
better?
to buy shit off her.
Let's see if I can help you.
Yeah, you found the kid, read by nature, and I found her, and I wasn't really sure at all where her parents were. So bye, Delilah. I had to spy all this shit. I got money. Purple worm toxin. I have got a ton of poisons, and I never use them, and I should.
Never use them.
Yeah.
But hang on to them, man. You haven't even gotten to the city
Well,
yet.
I'm not in Baldur's Gate yet.
Yeah.
A rotten banana. I don't think I need a rotten carrot or a rotten banana or a rotten chicken eggs or a rotten tomato. Or take that toxin. Take that. Take that. Take the alchemical. She's got a potato scone platter. Very nice. Ah, we've been joined by a man who knows all about poisonous.
How's it going, guys?
All right, mate.
It's
How you
Pope.
doing? It's Pope.
Doing good.
Pope is here.
I've been keeping an eye on how our video's doing over on Bonded by Metal, and you know what? Doing pretty good so far. I'm happy with it.
So yes, for everyone's edification, we have a new channel,
Now, if you'll excuse me,
Bonded by Metal, and
I've
our
got to
first
tend to
video
my
was
patient.
premiered on it yesterday. So tell us about that, Pope, while I'm playing this.
Well, it was actually premiered this morning at 10 a.m. And apparently we got like 27 views on it so far.
27 views. That's pretty damn good.
For a video that's been out less than 12 hours on a
the
work day.
doctor's teachings live on.
Yes, and this
Impressive
I
for
will
a
be
brand new
fine.
video.
indeed,
The
and the
patients
video
will be
was
fine.
5 of us talking about 3
Everything
albums we
fine.
hate by bands we love, and it was
Yeah,
a
and
lot.
Nick did a really
Still
good,
not feeling
Nick
better?
Weiser did a really great job with the
See
edit.
if I can help you.
Disciple did a great job with our intro. I really dig it. It's got like an 80s like He-Man intro vibe to it.
Now,
Cool.
if you'll excuse
Yeah,
me,
I was in the chat in the premiere.
got
I
to
was
tend to my patient.
hanging out. And
Yeah,
it
I
was fun.
popped in for a minute because I was in the middle of setting up a new print because I actually just got a 3D printer, so I'm playing around with that.
Uh-oh. Check him out. New
So-
toys.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so D-Bud has very kindly put the Bonded by Metal channel link there. So go and
Thank you, good
sub,
sir.
everybody. We have lots of great ideas for shows and videos we're gonna do.
And if you have an idea for a video or show that you'd want to see, put it in the chat and we'll debate it and try to make it happen.
Yeah, Bonded by Metal, everybody. Obviously, I'm there to talk about the old shit.
Well, of course. Although that's a good idea. I mean, you had a great idea for a show on that of basically we take some of the stuff that we listen to that may be newer and introduce you to it.
Well, that's what I was saying. There's a lot of stuff you guys are into that I'm not really familiar with, so I want to do reaction videos on your suggestions.
Yeah, and we've had a great success rate. I mean, I got you into Sabotage.
Oh, absolutely. Now it's one of my favorite bands.
Yeah, and I know Imperatus has put you onto a couple of black metal bands that you didn't know about.
He has, well, Emperor and stuff like that for sure. Yeah. So, I don't think I need.
So we'll have to see where that goes. But that's an
hiding
interesting
here?
idea for future installments.
Indeed. So, I mean, that's Arabella's parents. I'm not sure it's really... I guess I'm just supposed to know it's her parents. Like, how do I know? If I didn't know that was her parents, how would I know?
That's the one thing that does annoy me a little bit about Baldur's Gate 3 is some of the stuff that you're kind of expected to know to complete quests is not intuitive. Like, how am I supposed to know this person is who I'm looking for?
Yeah. Well, that's right. Actually, this might tell me. Healer's Ledger. No, it doesn't. We have a get to Baldur's Gate, though. Yeah, well, that exit I need to head for at some point, but not right now. There's another loot. There's a lot of loot to loot. I do like a good sponge tray. Okay, so I think we're done here for now. I mean, I can loot the rest of this later. Now that means I can go back to the Last Light Inn and complete a couple of quests. Hey, Davina, good to see you. Yeah, the order of quests is very difficult in this game, and you know, I miss stuff. If you get something wrong, you're locked out of things. Not as bad as Elden Ring because you've got no freaking clue where you're supposed to go in that game.
Yeah.
I think the best combination between letting you kind of figure it out and telling you where you need to be is probably either Witcher 3 or Kingdom Come Deliverance, where it'll give you a rough area, but it won't tell you exactly where things are most of the time.
Yeah, I do like the Witcher 3's quest stuff. Okay.
And sometimes you have to like figure out what you're looking at.
Indeed. Where's the Last Light Inn going?
My only complaint with KCD, and KCD 2 is the same way, is sometimes the markers can be a little bit unspecific. So I did figure out the Shar puzzle. I had intended today to go... I've been all through the Temple of Shar, and I'm at the bit where you enter so Shadowheart can confront the Night Song. But it says if you go through here, some things will be locked out, and I had not completed everything else. So I wanted to complete some of these side things just in case. So let's head inside, and I'm going to play that loot to wake up this art colour guy, and Halsing can stop being so gay and actually do something useful. Maybe that'll be too difficult for him. There was a guy I saved in here. I've never spoken to him since. Not him. Is it Renton or Revlon or somebody? I can't see him anywhere here. So. Anyway, let's go and wake this lazy fucker up. Should have played some Motorhead for him. That would have done. Witcher 3 is the greatest game. I played it 3 times completely. I'm actually in the middle of a playthrough right now, although I found a problem with the New Game Plus feature.
Yeah.
Where once you get to the point where you're basically trying to turn Uma back into what he really is, when you have to go brew the potion, it won't show it for you because you technically already have it in your inventory, but you don't have it as far as the quest is concerned. You can't advance.
We've tried that. Nothing.
And I've not found a workaround for it yet.
Did you turn?
No.
Why?
It's annoying when that happens. Right, there's the battered loot.
So, word of warning, if you're going to play through Witcher 3 again, don't do New Game Plus.
Okay. I don't think I did. Or maybe I did for one of them. But yeah, I've played it completely through 3 times.
And when you talk about value for entertainment, I mean, it's a $60 game, and you've got like 400 hours worth of gameplay.
It's phenomenal.
If you try to get like even one of the legendary armor sets and do all the side quests,
Daniel's
it's like 400 hours.
He must know more.
Yeah.
We need to rouse him.
We need to arouse him.
Oh, whoa.
Good. Its music might help restore him.
See, I knew
Show
Halsing
it
would
to
think
him.
of that. He's so gay. We need to arouse him.
No, we don't.
No, we don't. Shadowheart, it's your job.
Right?
Finished with my woman because she couldn't help. Yeah.
Daniel! He's still trapped there. He needs help.
This is the part I was talking about. You need the wall of flame for, dude.
You've been trapped in the Shadowfell for
He's
a
about
century.
to tell you where to get him.
Take a moment to clear your mind.
Yes. Isn't it around the back of the inn?
Yes.
You Halsin.
Yeah,
Daniel
read
said to find you.
Witcher 3,
You must
they've
help
added
him,
lots of mods
please.
and bits and pieces. I keep
will,
going back into it and
but
doing
I
little
need
bits
to know
more.
where Thaniel is. If I
I
venture
just
into the
ride around
Shadowfell
in
blind,
it
I will
on my
never
horse.
find him.
Enjoying it.
Enjoying Redemption 2. Even
Put
just
it into
riding through the
words.
universe and going fishing is
The
entertaining.
landscape
Yeah,
there
do that.
shifts and changes.
Particularly in the what's the name of it in the DLC in the French area.
Oh, Toussaint? Yeah,
That's beautiful.
it's so beautiful.
Yeah.
And it's a completely different tone from the rest of the game, where it's a very bright and vibrant environment where everything else is really kind of, dark and kind of grim. It's an area where basically it's like fairy tales come to life, and they do in some cases.
Yeah. I think
Although in this case, in Toussaint, it's the good ones, not the German ones that end in terror.
Yeah. Do you like? I love that meme that I reposted on Twitter. Yes, they do wear boots. Fairies wear boots. The fairies.
Oh, I love it. I got to get out of that one.
Yeah.
Whenever I saw Thaniel, I always smelled
That's very
lavender.
cute.
I can work with that.
Lavender blue.
Rest
dilly
now.
dilly.
Meet me by the lakeshore. I have what we need to proceed, but I'll need your help. Be ready. This may prove perilous.
Yes, Toussaint does equal France in the game.
Yeah,
All right.
but like good France, from like the fairy tale,
suppose-
not like the real France,
As opposed to the real France of today, which is
where everything's horrible and filled with terror.
yeah, exactly. Okay, well, let's. Oh, I've got to I've got to tell Arabella. I've got to go back to camp and tell Arabella her parents are deceased.
Yeah.
Arabella, I've got some good news and some bad news.
There's some good news and bad news.
The good news is I found this bar of candy. It's yours. You can have it. What's the bad news? Oh, your parents are dead.
Kind of reminds me of one of my favorite 40K memes of all time, of a space marine sitting down talking to a child, and then it's just like, so then I beat this heretic to death with the other one's spine. Anyway, that's what happened to your parents.
That's right. Right, so you're saying I need a wall of fire? Joe?
What's that? I'm sorry.
You said I need a wall of fire?
Yeah, look, don't jump into this fight yet. Save right now so I can show you some stuff. Back your camera off so you can see the battlefield here. Okay. There's going to be a bunch of guys right where you're standing, and they're going to be coming in from behind you, okay? The platform where the main fight's going to happen is in front of you to the right. You keep moving the camera angle, bro.
Of course I do.
Yeah.
You're not making it easy for you.
No.
There's
Why
the
would you make it
platform.
easy?
There's the platform.
Okay. There you go. Okay. Now. Okay. I got confused. The main part where they're going to be coming in at you at is where you're standing at. Once you enter there, they're going to come from there, and they're going to come from your right. It's another place that looks just like what you were just at, with a bunch of little barriers with pikes on it and stuff. Anyway, the portal's going to show up on the opposite side from where you're at right now of that platform. That's where you want to put the wall of fire up at, because you're going to have stuff coming in from there too, from the actual portal.
Is it going to be beyond Halsin where he's standing, or?
Yes. Okay. That's ground level. That's where most of the fight with the demons and shit that's going to come in at you is going to be. On the other side of where Halsin's at, where the portal is going to open up,
Right,
and
so
that's where you need the wall of fire at.
Should I go over to him first, though?
Oh yeah, I mean that's what's going to.
Yeah.
I just wanted to warn you what's going to happen, man. You're going to have stuff coming from your right and behind you.
I need to see if I've got a wall of fire.
Yeah, you need to check that out before you. because I tried it and tried it and tried it and tried it, and that's what they suggested was have somebody cast a wall of fire because it will instantly make. And look, if you've got barrels that'll light shit up, try and stay off that platform, and you want damage over time on everything coming out of that.
I've got a shit ton
portal.
of barrels.
Yeah, you understand what I'm saying.
If you remember,
just keep the fire going on that platform because there's going to be a bunch of them.
Remember back at Emerald Grove outside the place before the battle, I put 500 barrels down and I just like nuked everybody.
That's the thing. I'm not sure what triggers it. I haven't done this in a while. That's why I had you save it. So go up there and see what triggers it, then restart it and lay down all your shit before you trigger it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But there's going to be waves and waves of them. You don't want to put everything out there at once. All right. But you definitely want to keep casting Wall of Fire at that portal.
For sure. So I would like to thank and welcome Wolvie of the Quarter Jew, who has become a member at the flock level. Get the flock out of here.
Get the flock out of here.
So thank you very much, Wolvie. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel memberships. I do appreciate it very much. You, of course, get the appropriate video, which is this one. Some suspicious-looking sheep in there. My flock.
Flock. Get
Welcome,
the flock
Wolvie.
out of here.
It's good to see you, my friend. That's so nice to get a new channel member. It makes me feel all warm and fuzzy. So, hang on. So Vince did make a good comment though. Don't believe Joe. He got lost in a corridor in Mass Effect 2.
That happens every show. I've been drinking during that show, bro. Come on, man.
Shifty sheep. Yeah.
Fine. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me, Brian.
I do listen to you.
I've never done this fight before.
Yeah, of course I listen to you. I always listen. Right, well, let's save because
I only know about the Wall of Fire because I did what you do all the time, and I researched it, and they said that's the best way to keep these because there's going to be a bunch of demons come through that portal, so they don't want you to get this. Dude.
So let's save. First of all, then, have I got Wall of Fire, or do I have to change to a different character?
I thought I saw it on one of your wheels all the way to the left. What is that? What is that?
That's spike growth.
Okay.
Hail of Thorns, spike growth. I don't think I've got it, and it may be because it's one I haven't taken, you know.
You've probably got a scroll with it on there, dude. Check your inventory. I guarantee you've got a scroll of it.
Oh, I will have, yeah.
He has everything else in his inventory.
One with the weave.
I too. There's Firebolt, but that's not Wall of Fire. What's over here? Gaseous form is my usual. There's a lot of gas. I'm usually in a gaseous form. Right. I've got a flaming sphere.
Yeah. I don't know if anything else will work. I'm just saying what they suggested.
Oh no, I agree. Yeah, that's what I do. I just. I better watch Carl.
I could go for a good meal.
Carl needs some health. From the last fight we were in. Because I've not been back to camp since then. That's what she makes that noise every time I go close to her. It'd be great if I could just type in Wall of Fire and it'll tell me who may have it.
Wouldn't that be on?
I've got lots of fire bolts, sacred flames. I might have to use a scroll, but I do have a lot of flammable barrels.
I don't think it's the fire so much as the constant damage. It sets them on fire, is what it does.
Another good one is gets to use Spirit Guardians with Shadowheart and just place her right there because they go around and they wipe shit out. Mm-hmm. Beacon of Hope. I want a beacon of hopelessness. I've got Radiant.
You're getting lost in the weeds, bro. It's got a scroll somewhere.
I got all sorts of area effect ones, but fireball, wall of fire.
Boom! Who's got it? Gale?
Will's got it.
There you go.
Will has wall of
Have
fire.
him put that shit up immediately, and have him keep casting it because it'll run out. Once it runs out, have him put it right back up because they're going to keep coming through there the whole battle.
I'll actually go in as Will.
Will, huh? I thought it was Gale had it.
No, Will's got it.
Wow. Okay.
I'm in Will right now. Well, not in the biblical sense, but
Go ahead and get up on the platform and cast it on the other side of it. Oh, you triggered it. Okay.
You're here. Good.
okay.
Make that your first
Now
move.
we can begin.
Yeah.
if I can, yeah. First, I want to know what to expect.
Thaniel is trapped in the Shadowfell, but thanks to your efforts, I know where to look. Now I must go there, alone.
Good. Bugger off.
With the Oakfather's blessing, I can infiltrate the Shadowfell, but doing so will sap my strength. I'll need your help if I'm to return. I need you to stay here, keep the portal open until I return, and defend it at all costs.
Well, we might do that, or we might go back to the inn and have a beer.
I could, or I could just leave you here and go have a pint.
That's right. I'll say you can count on me. Let's not drag this out any
that
further.
only I pass through the portal once it opens. The magic is fragile. Any mistake, and our one chance will be lost forever.
It's not much of a chance.
It took me years of study, of seeking the Oakfather's favor, to find a way to part the veil.
To part my cheeks.
Pray that this works.
Pray
Oakfather, hear me. Aid
Force
me.
open the jaws of
Force
darkness.
open the
That
jaws
sounds
of
really
darkness.
horrible.
Make passage for your vessel of light.
Vessel. There's a
It's
vessel.
ready.
It's going to be
I'll
wrestling.
return with Thaniel as
The
soon as
wrestling
possible.
in the vessel.
Stay close to the portal. Buy me what time you can.
That'll be about 3 seconds. Right. Should I cast this shit now? Oh, it's too late.
Yes, right in front of that portal.
You see, I'm not. Will isn't going first. He's way down the frickin' line.
That's okay. Just as soon as you can do
Well, let me. Well, if Carlac, I've got tons of scrolls, so.
it. Okay, check it out. I would place some of my people to the right because you're going to have people coming in from your right flank, and you're going to have people coming in from behind you. So, and I would stay on that. Maybe just off of it because you're going to want to light this up with fire too, not just the wall of fire, but you're going to want to put all kinds of fire in front of that thing, just to do damage over time or gaseous stuff, whatever's going to do area effect damage.
Yeah, well, let's
know what I
just
mean?
check out the scrolls first. I got a shit ton of scrolls.
Yeah, I'd say use up the scrolls before you
There's
start
a scroll
having
of fire
Will's
bolts.
cast. You know.
Ah, this one looks like it here. Hang on. Oh, it's burning hands. I was looking for ones that looked like obvious fire ones.
Doesn't have to be fire. Just damage over time is what you want to do.
Probably it for her. For now.
Victory awaits.
Let's keep her here, I guess. I should probably use her to throw some stuff in there. Actually, no, because there's nobody there. It'll just waste it. Okay, let's do that first. I don't think Lizelle's got any particular area of effect stuff.
fools these mortals be.
This first round, I just worry about placing your people to where they can take on the attack from each side.
I hear what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't want to really do anything too crazy with them right now. Just leave that burning orb in the front. But if I could take some potions this time round, so... There we go. Elixir of the Colossus. Let's just get some people fired up. That wasn't so good. Put Sanctuary on well, the front. Yeah. These guys are annoying, but it's the ones coming from the front you gotta worry about in the end, I guess. Mm-hmm. So, Astarion.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
No, it's not. I'm just going back to the pub. It's not worth it. I'm heading back to the bar.
Survival is all that matters.
Halton can just do what he wants. Who cares? Let's get him at the back.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Was it a fire wine barrel? Okay, well, I could have used that. Too late Okay.
The blade will not bend.
Right.
Now, cast it right in front of that thing. Right there. That's good. There you go. Those things should hit it when they come through there.
Well, I mean, I don't have to do anything else with him right now, I guess. So. If they come through.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of these guys moving around, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Go get it. They're coming to get you, man. I'm telling you, tons of them. All you have to do is outlast this thing. It's a period of time. You just have to keep fighting.
Okay, it's a fish barrel wicker. I'm looking for any more fire wine barrels. Don't see any.
Yeah, I was fixing to say, you definitely want her in a frenzy. Go get these bastards. What?
That was a bit weird.
That was strange. Oh, they were attacking you. They were within range and they were attacking you.
Yeah, attack of
being attacked
opportunity,
there.
yeah.
Time to strike.
Oh. That was the wrong one. That was the wrong move.
You bow or you break.
Okay. Gale. Well, Gale's got my, he's got my favourite thing of all time, magic missile.
Magic missiles kick ass. You know that.
So Tim has super chatted. Got to get me mouse. Thank you, Tim. $1. So we were going to reach our goal. We would have reached it if it hadn't run out of time. We were getting there. Thank you very much, Tim. Appreciate it. Thanks, buddy. Obviously, you get a fun video. That man knew how to die.
Look to Queen 6.
Okay, I didn't intend to do that, but never mind.
Right?
Every time I do something, I have to click out of the game screen, and then when I click back in, it takes that click as a command to do something. And I was finished with
Can't
healing.
give up.
So... might as well give myself some sanctuary. Can I keep missing? Come on, he's not dead yet. He's not dead yet.
Can't even catch my breath.
And
Here.
coming in hot and strong, as he usually does come hot and strong. It's our good friend WJ. I was wearing my Carolina Hurricanes hat earlier today when I was out walking the dog in the pouring rain. WG for $20. Thank you, my friend. We're almost. That's 4 super chats and a member. That was enough to make our goal if we'd left it going long enough. Thanks, WG, for that $20. I appreciate it very much, mate. You can get a nice little Fallout moment. Nothing like nuking a bunch of innocent civilians.
Hell yeah.
I love how either way you do that quest line, it leads to some entertaining results. Either way.
It does. Resume, right. So thanks, WG. It's awfully good of you.
Too generous, sir. Too generous.
He is very generous, man. Okay, well that worked.
Time to push my luck again.
Okay, I gotta finish this fucker off right now. I'm not ranged. Thankfully, that's the end of him.
Yeah, it's all just it's a war of attrition at this point. Is what it is. I just wanted you to know about that wall of fire thing whenever these things start coming through that portal.
Yeah.
You know? Because that's what got me every time. It wasn't a fight with these things on the outside. It was those things coming through the portal. But then again, you have to remember, guys, I played it on PlayStation 4 where all I had was 4 team members. He's got the entire freaking library of people with him.
I've got all 8 people and 2 familiars.
Yeah, you got the whole crew.
And I could have had more. I could have had more summoned.
I mean, you may not need this wall of fire thing, man. You might have enough characters to just take them out. So. Yeah, they haven't started coming through that portal yet. You'll see it when they do.
Oh, I wonder if... No, I've not got enough... I don't think I can move close enough to... That lot are really annoying. I'd like to just get rid of them all. Is that my Shadow Curse Raven? Yeah, it is.
Don't kill your own familiar, bro.
No, there's 2. Where's my guy? I've got a bird. Where is it?
Is that it right there, closest
that's
to the
mine.
marker there?
So
yeah, there he is. Okay, so check out the other ones. Yeah.
So that is a
boom.
baddie.
It's got a red outline. That means it's not yours, bro.
Hey, they're getting taken care of. That's for sure.
There you go.
Next. Really? Oh, there's more of them. Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, I told you this goes on for a while. You're gonna be doing this fight for half the show.
They keep firing at the portal. I guess they're trying to put the wall of fire out.
Yep.
The good news is you have any AoE stuff, they're all right up.
Yeah.
I gotta take this guy's card.
Okay.
Yes. Someone's to fall into the curse.
Ah, the good old Molotov cocktail.
Yep.
Time to strike.
This lot are taking longer to get rid of than I expected.
Taking position.
Well, who needs the wall of fire spell? You just made some with wine barrels and a couple of Molotovs.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Gale's hiding out here. Oh, he's got people he can kill here. That's good. Missed, you stupid person. The lash is always good though.
Of course.
I'm gonna get him out of the way a bit there. Next! Who's next?
Ready.
No, I don't need any health stuff cast just yet, so... Somehow we're gonna start taking care of this shit. May as well cast the shield of faith on myself. How does Caroline keep missing? Jesus.
All right, I'm back. Did they start coming through the portal yet?
No, but some of these shadow things are heading towards it and getting burned.
Yeah, that's the thing. They're gonna try that. That's what you're trying to hurt with the wall of fire. They should be getting hurt as they attack it. They're trying to close the portal.
Okay, getting rid of most of those.
Okay. Anything that gets close to that portal, kill it.
I won't give in. Well, so much for peace.
Don't think Lucas Major's got enough distance to reach them. Quite. I can reach the back end. Yeah.
There you go.
That worked.
Still on my feet.
Right. So really we're focusing on these ones.
Yep. Maybe I was wrong about stuff coming through the portal. Maybe it's
trying to get to the portal.
You're protecting it. Yeah.
They're actually trying to
Keep it
destroy the portal.
Right.
Yeah.
I just knew they were something was going to get close to that thing, and you needed something that was going to do damage over time.
No holding back.
Okay.
I was fixing to say, you want to distance attack those. Because when you cast that wall of fire again, you might put it a little further back so they can keep taking damage.
Can't use the hex. Yeah, they're trying to damage the portal.
And there it went, yeah.
So I didn't do that very well, did I?
I'm telling you, I did this a couple of times.
So you're right, you need to set the wall of fire further back.
Yeah.
And in fact,
And stay off of that platform and attack everything that gets close to it.
Yeah, okay, now I know.
Yep. Try it again.
Now. Well, indeed. Did
Yeah.
I save?
I mean, it you know, at least you got the knowledge of what you're up against now, right?
So yeah, stay off the platform,
And
is the
just
best
put nothing
idea.
but damage over time stuff up there. And take out. Yeah, see, it's been a long time since I did it. Take out the archers first. Anything that's got a bow in its hand, take them out. Right?
Yeah, and that's fine. I mean, it takes a couple of goes sometimes to figure it out.
Yep. Yep.
And I don't really need to be Will.
Have a lot on my mind.
Just when you get on Will, have him cast that wall of fire.
I tell you what, though. Before we
That
go,
might be worth a look.
before we go any further, I'm going to start putting some barrels around.
Right? There you go. Start roasting these fools when they show up, right?
Yeah. Oh, look, a scroll of wall of fire.
Amazing! Amazing! As if they thought maybe you might need that, huh?
Yeah.
Shit.
Isn't that weird?
How
Right.
funny is that, Pope?
That
Good
is
Lord.
funny. So,
Found a scroll for a wall of fire and it just
right, I got a shit ton of barrels, so we're gonna play.
yeah. Put those fire
We're gonna-
wine barrels.
we're gonna
And I wouldn't
place-
concentrate them in one place. You want to make it to where if wherever they walk, they're gonna start getting burned, right?
So stick with it, everybody. We're getting there.
We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it today. We're gonna get it.
We're gonna drop a shit ton of these barrels. It's a shame I have to do them one by one, I think. Hey, Tim. Alright. Place in world. I do like the nuclear option. This is what I did before.
Yeah.
It's not the most riveting and dynamic thing for what people watching, but it's effective. Oh, smoke powder. Let's see, I need some smoke powders and... Now we're talking. And some fire wine. Because there was a bunch of them were over there.
Yeah, like I told you, they're all going to come from the right side of that platform and from behind you.
There was a few came from here.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I remembered where they were going to come from. I remembered that.
Yeah, I wish there was a mass way of doing this.
Yeah, right. But there's not.
Oh, an Orthon explosives. Around, right? I might use that. One more for luck in this area. And then I'm going to put some in front of the platform. But then put the wall of fire between them and those, and I could blow that shit if they get close to it, if they try to get close to it. Thank you, Tim, for that super chat. We would have reached our goal. That is our goal reached. It's in world. So the portal is going to be opening up there somewhere.
It's going to appear the same place every time.
This stuff's probably quicker with a keyboard and mouse, but I don't play with a keyboard and mouse.
Alright.
While we're doing this, just before we complete that, thank you very much, Tim, for the $2 super chat. Electric sex machine. Well, thank you for calling me that. I appreciate it very much. We know you're we know that Pope is the real electric sex machine here.
Well, you know.
So this is what you're going to get. Thank you very much, Tim. You're a gentleman and a scholar. Let's get back to what we were doing, which is painstakingly setting up for the nuclear option. Pardon?
But you saw they come in waves, so you don't want to set it all off at once. You know what I mean?
I don't know, though. It's fun that way, isn't it?
I understand, but if that's the case, don't target the barrels until they're in.
Well, you target
range,
that shit
right?
when you need it.
Right.
You see.
Yeah.
One more here, and then. Another smoke powder, I think. Otherwise, this shit never gets used, so... Alright, so they're all there. I got a few over there. Probably could do with more, but... Yeah, a couple more. I'm not feeling confident about the number of them over there. One more for luck. Okay, a bunch of them there. A few over there, and then I'm going to try and keep everyone kind of down here when the time comes. Let's go talk to
You're
Halston.
here. Good.
Halston.
Now we can begin. Thaniel is trapped in the Shadowfell, but thanks to your efforts, I know where to look. Now I must go there, alone.
Yeah, Halson, we know. You're all about yourself.
Low spec Linux gaming over in Rumble in the chat. I see you, buddy. Thanks for being there. Holding down the fort.
What's up?
No spec. Thank you for holding down the Rumble side. What am I to do?
With the Oakfather's blessing, I can infiltrate the Shadowfell, but doing so will sap my strength. I'll need your help if I'm to return. I need you to stay here.
It's
Keep
like a
the
night at the
portal
Blue
open
Oyster
until
Club
I
for him.
return, and defend it at all costs. Good. Now it's important that only I pass through the portal once it opens.
That's what they
The
say at the
magic
Blue
is
Oyster
fragile.
Club.
Any mistake, and our one chance will be lost forever. It took me years of study, of seeking the Oakfather's favor, to find a way to part the veil. Pray that this works.
What, we got to rely on praying that it works? Can we have something about read by nature from winery to winery? Winery to winery.
Force open the jaws of
In
darkness.
Halson's case, winery.
Make passage for your vessel of light. It's ready. I'll return with Thaniel as soon as possible. Stay close to the portal. Buy me what time you can.
Why am I having to buy you time, bro?
I know, just get your job done and get
Just
back.
get moving.
Right. So, archers. We always need to deal with the archers first.
Yes.
And I'm not going to blow the shit up until we're needing to blow it up.
Right.
Who am I? Carlac. Okay.
Yeah, you want to place them within range of doing whatever you need to do.
So I want to get some. I want to kind of inhabit this area so that we don't get blown up when the time comes.
Right.
Poor fucker.
I think there was another one. I don't know if I've got enough movement to get him though. No, too far away from me. However, I'm going to Misty Step back to the middle here, so so I like the fact that Karlach's Misty Step is a bonus. I like that a lot.
Oh man, you got some barrels right between you there. Yeah, you need to get off that platform. Good lord.
That's what I'm planning to do. Everyone's going to hang out. Everyone's going to hang out here and use ranged weapons.
Yeah.
See, this lot need to come a bit closer so I can blow them, you know? Well, that's what a Starian would say. They need to come closer so I can blow them. See if I get them in within range of, yeah.
Blood comes easy these days.
I can move them after I've done some range attack. That won't work. That was a waste of time too.
I'm fury.
Oh shit. Why
What'd you
did
do?
that happen? I didn't do anything, but somebody blew those
No, you did. When you hit repulsor, it's around you, not the target.
Oh, bollocks.
It's all right.
Just don't light. Just
don't light it up yet. It's no big.
Unless they do, in which case, well, that's unfortunate.
Then you're fucked.
I'm waiting for this lot to come
As
down.
the Irishman says in Braveheart, the Almighty says, pretty sure you're fucked.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, I don't know if I've got enough scope for the ranged attack here.
Make way.
What?
This is bullshit. I want a refund.
I want to refund this on this. Because it took me 4 goes to kill that fucker. Right, this lot are going to start coming down a bit. Gale, of course, has magic missile. How did he survive that?
I don't know, man.
Nemesis.
He's still not dead.
There are no questions. There are no answers here. Only more questions.
Only more
Only more
questions.
questions.
He's still not dead. Okay.
Need to stay focused.
I think I'm going to have to start thinking about casting a wall of fire though. Even if I have to use a scroll to do it. Somewhere about there, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah. That ought to work.
It's better than out.
Yep.
In the meantime, I want to keep. No, that can't. That breaks the concentration. Shit. Egypt. Never mind. Will's coming up next. He's got an actual wall of fire.
And Josh, that would make things easier. Just, I have all this. I cast gun.
That's right. I cast machine gun.
I cast nuclear weapon.
Indeed. Now this little fucker of a wraith here.
Yeah, he's tough.
Here goes nothing.
Okay, these guys are okay. Come further than I wanted them to. This two though.
Yeah, if they're far out, they'll dash.
Okay,
Halcyon better get back soon.
see, I've placed the barrels in the wrong place. Pretty much. They should have been over here.
You can do it, man.
Good idea, Carla.
I still got them. It didn't spread. It spread. That wasn't so bad. I don't see any archers yet. Is that an archer?
Those may or may not have been the ones you just toasted.
Maybe.
What's it gonna take?
I should have frenzied her before, I guess.
Let's have some courage.
Ah, Christian Delorme's Vinyl Revival. Bonjour. Comment ça va? We'll just pause that while I read this important message from my sponsor. And it is, and he is. He's a
I'm
great
just reading
channel.
what he wrote. Good Lord.
Celebrates 10 months of membership. Bonjour, everybody. Why do truckers like me love fat chicks when they bend over? They look like fifth wheels. I think we have reactions. I never use them. See, we do have reactions. Thank you, Christian, and thank you.
The other day, I like that a lot. Yeah.
Thank you for your continued membership. We've already played James Brown, so you got to get something different. I'm sorry, it has to be something different.
Would you say I have a plethora of piñatas? A what? A plethora.
So thank you, Christian. Right, let's get back to this. I think we're doing better this time. At least I think we are. Here we go. I'm a Starian. Let's get this guy sorted. I thought I had a sneak attack. I do have a sneak attack.
All right, I just posted my video. It's premiering at 5 o'clock, which is in about
Alright.
60 seconds.
So 5 o'clock for Joe's Superman review.
But don't leave here. You stay right here with Brian. Go watch it later. It's just being premiered right now.
Well, we'll be finishing about 4:30 in my time, so we've got half an hour.
In about a half an hour. About a half an hour before my
Half
gaming
an
stream. You can
hour.
go check it out, and then you can kick my ass about it during my gaming stream.
Yeah.
There
See,
you go.
these are the archers.
Yeah,
So
take them out
what
as fast as you
So what
can.
you're saying, Joe, is at 5 o'clock they're going to take you to the gallows pole?
That's it.
They are.
Anyway,
I don't know.
Get that reference, good on you.
It you know, it was a cool movie. But was it a great movie? No.
It's cool enough, though.
Yeah,
That's what I thought.
yeah. Look, we've seen really bad. Look, my favorite superhero of all time, the guy I'm wearing on my shirt right now, has two really of the worst superhero movies ever. Spider-Man 3 and friggin' Amazing Spider-Man 2 are two of the worst movies you'll ever see.
Yeah, that there was pretty bad.
Yeah.
Both of them.
And this is nowhere near that. So, you know. It's like I say in my review. Is it the greatest thing ever? No. Is it the worst thing ever? No. It's a good movie. But I really would have liked to have seen him do some other things.
I should have used the arcane ammunition first.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Right, we're getting there, though. I think we're actually doing pretty well.
And it is a spoiler review. So if you haven't seen it and you don't want spoilers, don't watch my video until after you see it.
If you don't like it, don't watch my video.
Shush, shush, shush. Don't. No, that's not what I said. Don't put words in my mouth. Don't make me sound like Disney. Don't do that.
There's that woman, that stupid woman.
Rachel
don't-
Ziegler?
No,
Yeah.
no, somebody with a comic. If you don't like my comic book, then don't buy it.
Yeah. We've heard that too many times.
Well, the developers for Battlefield 5, well, DICE said that about Battlefield 5 when it was in development. Like, oh, if you
Really?
don't like it, go play somebody else's game. Just like, right.
Wow.
And then
that's intense,
all of
man.
a sudden, out of nowhere, their pre-orders dropped 80% from the previous installment.
Yeah, keep that wall of fire up, man. Just in case something gets past you.
I don't think it's on right now, so I need to do something because there is no wall of fire there at the moment. I think I accidentally broke the concentration for it.
Where's the scroll, or did you use that to start
I think
with?
I used it already, but that doesn't mean there isn't another one.
Yeah. I think it's down bottom right. I think I see it there. Do you see? No, bottom right. Your other right. There you go. That one.
School of Burning Hands.
Burning Hands. Damn it. That's not it. Okay.
And the Burning Hands.
We know it's red and yellow, so.
I think I used it, but there might be others that are useful. Oh, there you go. Scroll of Web might work.
Yeah, that'll get them stuck there.
Yeah, that'll help.
Just make sure there's no
So
ranged people. Take out the ranged guys as fast as you can.
No, I don't want to break the concentration. Okay, there's not much left though. I think we're getting there. God, Will, you are useless. You are worthless, Will. Worthless. There's still a bunch of baddies to come.
Actually, no, it's going up at 6. I guess I hit the wrong time, but that's
I like
fine.
the fact that they're all rushing into the fire, so I
Right.
appreciate it very much. Oh, no, don't dash. Stay where you are. Oh shit, I was going to blow them up.
Kill that bird!
Some must have fallen to the curse.
Yeah, any kind of AoE spell you've got that might set them out, you might want to
Yeah,
use that.
that's why I think that's why they suggested Wall of Fire, because that web ain't going to do shit against those birds.
I've got a lot of other scrolls here, so there's got to be something that's area of effect.
Gaseous
Ice storm.
cloud, maybe, or
Ice
something
storm.
like that.
Well, well. Look what we have here.
Oh, casting spells is blocked. Well, I got rid of some of them.
Death's cold grip.
Excellent.
Thank you for having a critical miss, you useless kid. Astarion, you're as much use as tits in a bowl.
No choice but to keep going.
Yeah, these are all archers, so let's look for some...
First step is the hardest.
I will ascend.
This fucker here just stands out of this wraith. I don't know if any of these are archers. It doesn't say archery. No, it's going to have to be from a distance. From a distance.
Death is but a word away.
Magic. Sun.
Did you get rid of all those birds up there already?
Yes.
Cool. Magic missile
everybody's
kicks
getting a
ass,
magic
doesn't it?
missile today.
Everybody's getting a piece of the action. Blah, 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 blah.
Might not kill them, but it's
You're getting there. Critical miss? What? What is this miss thing you talk about?
I don't know. It's a bit weird. Let me get this. Get my lupus guy up here, so he can take some of the brunt of their shit.
Got to concentrate.
No. This fucker right in front of me, he has been incredibly hard to kill.
But he's only got 15 points left. Get him. Critical miss. Doesn't
Yeah,
this
because you
suck?
keep rolling with disadvantage.
That's
Damn.
really annoying.
Battle favors the fearless.
Right. Apart from the fact Karlach's in the road. I can't cast Wall of Fire, so it's not available. Shite. Okay, we're just going to have to concentrate on killing these fuckers, that's all there is to it. Start with the closest ones. Christ, he's still not dead, for fuck's sake. Okay, so there is archers there, 2 archers. Jesus, where the fuck is this lot coming from? This one I may have to do 3 times.
No, you're gonna get it. They haven't attacked that portal too much this time, so
The good news is they're all trying to come into melee range, so if you have any kind of like spin attack or anything like that, you can do some serious damage.
Yeah, well, they're all going through stuff that I've already settled to be fucked up. So they're getting fucked up. Right.
there you
Watch,
go.
there's one next to the portal. Or is that your raven?
No, no.
Oh, that's a bird. There it is. There you go. Now go get that bastard.
It's another raven.
Chris, I keep missing.
Critical hit. Took
Thing
half
will
of it
not
right there.
die.
32 damage. God, I love Karlach.
Yeah, she's awesome.
She, it's like a toss-up whether her or Lizelle is the best beat stick in the game.
Okay, that one's finally down.
Another fight. Let's go.
Still in pretty good shape health-wise for some of this shit, so... okay,
Any
this,
kind of like area effect stuff that you
well,
can just
I was
blast that whole
thinking,
group with?
yeah. So I've got things like Spike Growth, Concentrated Blast, Hail of Thorns.
Hail of Thorns, that'll probably do the trick.
It might take out my bear, but that doesn't matter.
It did quite a bit of damage to him.
I could call for Lump and his band of ogres. Which I've never done. Well, I did once.
I'm far beyond ogre years.
Okay, that doesn't work. Oh, shit. That's a shame.
Boo!
Boo-hoo! I'm done with it. I gotta get out.
Strike.
Right, Lizelle. Who's in front of Lizelle? This fucking wraith that won't die.
I was fixing to say she's more effective with melee, dude. No doubt.
Trying to find the most effective one. It's going to be an opportunity attack on me, anyways.
Critical miss.
Critical miss.
Gotta love it. Critical miss. 80%. Miss.
What the fuck is going on?
It was
surrounded by 3 people trying to kill you right there by stepping on.
Yeah, you ran through two opportunities.
Yeah. There's 3 guys trying to kill you right there.
But my attacks keep missing though.
Yeah. That's because they're shadow characters. You're gonna miss half the time. That's what's so tough about this.
The top came out like shit, though.
The lance board is set.
He said he
Light them bitches up.
He said he could feel Halcyon coming, so I got to finally finish this fucking wraith off.
Yeah.
Somebody died.
Somebody fell out. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, there you go.
That wraith would not die. He just wouldn't die. I do have light spells as well. Yeah, I should probably try to use that shit. Who's next? Lupus Major still has some fighting.
Can't give up. Not now.
Right. Who's that over there? Rourke. So we've got this lot, they're probably all archers.
No, I think he's a melee character.
You can tell by what they got in their hand. He's got a sword, so I'd look for guys with bow and arrow or crossbows. Take them out first. Let Karlak worry about the melees.
Oh, you can, yeah, you can do that and try to take out, do some damage to it for him at least.
Oh,
that was nice,
dude!
Ray of light.
Wow,
I like
that's
that.
what I'm talking about. I'm gonna have to remember that shit. Ray of light. Is that what it's called?
Wow. Sunbeam.
I think it's the first time I've actually ever used that.
Yeah, but you know what? It's a shadow character. That makes sense.
Not to mention, you get them lined up and damn.
Wow, you just nuked like 3 of them all at once, man. It was cool.
I'm looking for stuff like that, you know, that you can use. Fireball.
There you go. I would put that further back. Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
That worked.
Damn.
Will's not as useless as he looks.
No, he's not. You see that counter down at the bottom?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just got to hold them off for that long. That's all you got to do. And here comes this fucker. Here he comes. Take him out. Uh-oh.
Another race.
Yep. Oh man, they're all coming up now.
Last round. Okay, I got a bunch of players now, so...
Yeah, the guys closest, these are all melee guys. The closest one to it, kill him. That's it. Next guy's right there behind you. There you go. Yes!
Oh,
damn it. No,
Oh,
don't
I
throw
know what I've
anything.
got. I got this.
There you go. There you go. Yes. 1 point. Are you serious? Come on.
You gotta be fucking kidding me, yeah.
You throw me a fucking bone here, game.
Even the Starian's gonna be able to kill this guy.
Sneak attack. Woohoo!
Who knew a Starian would be most effective stabbing a man in the back?
That's right.
Remember, get the guys closest to the portal.
It's
man.
Astarion usually likes to get stabbed from the back.
Well, true, yeah.
There you go. Let him have it.
I think we're almost there.
Yeah. Looks like you only got
the
that one
portal-
shadow character right there, and that's it.
Portal was only down to 110, so.
Yep. You got the shadow character.
I was thinking of shooting a
Those are all
Astarion. Just,
dead.
they're all dead. Just for the hell of it, I was going to shoot. Oh, here we go. There's this.
Yeah, that's that one. Yeah.
Oh, right, that thing. Yeah, yeah. The thing I'm supposed to be shooting at. It's
Looks
fine.
like you've got one. Yeah, there you go. No. The one with the red circle around it. Right? It's same one. Same place, Brian. Back where you were to begin with.
No,
To your
this
left
is the only
enough.
thing.
There it is, right
Yeah,
there. You were on the other one.
I
Yeah.
was there. Maybe I should just blow this shit up now. I don't think I've got anything can particularly reach him. I could just step across there. Maybe I could get him then. No, but no.
I will ascend.
You will. Soul breaker.
Joseph.
I think that's it. Come on,
Yeah,
there's
just
nobody
take your turn,
left.
and I think you have won.
A rough tempest I will raise.
I think I
Just
just got to
look-
keep.
I don't see any more red on the radar, but just look around and see if there's anything else you can get.
I don't think
Yeah,
so.
just cycle
Because
through.
when-
It's. I think you're done.
Yeah, when you look at the initiative stack, there's no red characters left.
I think I just got to cycle through the turns.
Yep.
Yeah.
What's the plan?
Couldn't have done it without you, gentlemen.
And there it is.
Woohoo!
It's done. I have him.
Yeah, Guardian Spirits is what I should have used for Shadow Heart. So they kill shit up, kill shit really good.
Yeah. Let's leave in the spider web that we put.
But
down
something's
there for
wrong.
absolutely no reason.
Yeah.
Dreadfully wrong. No. It can't be.
It can.
Take it easy, girlfriend.
No. But some part of him is
Oh dear, he's had the
Missing.
trans
He's-
operation.
hollow. I
It's
need to
work.
examine him back at the
Someone
camp.
in here.
Come see us when you can.
All right. Well,
Good job.
I'll tell you what we'll do now. It was a good job, and I'll have to come back and clean this shit up.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have. There's a bunch of loot. Yeah.
It'll still be here, I guess.
Yes.
So what I want to do is go back to camp. speak
Save
to
it.
Oh, I will. I want to tell Arabella that her parents are dead. In the most insensitive way possible.
The most insensitive way possible. Okay.
Yeah. And
Nice.
where is she? She's got to be talking to Withers.
Take in the way only a Scotsman could.
That's right.
Look, you daft. Your parents kicked it.
That's right.
Yeah, daft kid.
No, what does he draw a line? You say, "Step forward, all those who've got parents." Arabella, where do you think you're going?
Hey, where's Mum and Pops?
I'm such a bastard, really. I mean, I'm actually a
There
very
you go. Number
soft
one.
guy.
Your parents are dead. Found their corpses.
It's funny how everybody approves of me saying that.
Yeah. Well,
No. I don't believe you.
Oh, you better believe it.
You don't have to. believe me.
I like the
get
third one.
over it.
It was quite the
Oh.
sight. Their corpses were all but turned inside.
Oh
Get
yeah,
over
dude,
yourself.
that's the dickish version. I love it.
It isn't true. It isn't.
I can't do the harsh ones. I just
Get
can't.
away from me. Go.
My parents are the Batman and Bale Batman voice. Is that it? I thought there was some kind of thing was meant to happen.
Thou hast now a bosom companion.
I thought I was meant to
Take
get
care, that thou
She
art
did
not
something
distracted
in
on
the videos
my
I watched.
quest, seeking the comforts of the flesh. Recall that in time, all becomes dust and bone.
Well, you're a bar of laughs.
Right?
Leave me alone.
No, see, that's not what yeah, there was the videos I watched. She got some kind of ring out of it, and she did some kind of thing where she burst into energy, or then Withers cast something on her.
Really?
I'll have to go back. Maybe I should have lied to her. She's real. I mean, it's not my fault.
Right.
So I'll have to go back to the previous save later. Try that again because it's getting near time.
Yes, it is.
To wrap it up. That was fun.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that immensely. Thank you for your assistance because it gave me a strategy.
Yeah, I had it wrong about stuff coming through the portal. I forgot you're trying to protect the portal. And
yeah.
the area effect
Same.
really needed to be right in front of it, so anything that came up and got past you would take damage over time, and it would die quicker. Yeah,
exactly. Well, that was a lot of fun. So I promised if I reached my goal, and we did reach the goal, even though YouTube denied me having a goal reached thing, that I would share this exciting video of me and Ivy, the puppy. It's so exciting. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control.
You've seen Beverly Hills Cop too many times. So.
Yeah. So this is me and Ivy in our natural habitat. Hang on. Gotta show the screen. Hopefully it works. Where is it? Who's got it? I get it. She loves to play with this toy.
It's getting big.
Oh god, yeah, 42 pounds now.
Oh wow.
Go, sit down, sit. It's compressed it in a funny way.
Good girl. Who's a good girl? Look, you did that on purpose so you'd be taller. That's what
And then I drag it. She to get her to go by my side for training. I go drag the toy up and down, and she follows me around by my side. So
nice.
She loves that toy. Yeah. So there you go. You got your puppy. You got your puppy video. One more time. Where is it? Where is it? Who's got it? She loves to tug with this toy. I got it. It's mine. It's a shame I didn't have a video of us out walking in the rain and her in the canal. Right, go, sit down. She was soaked. Good girl. Good girl. Who's a good girl? She's a beauty.
Yeah.
Absolute beauty. Anyway, there you go. Thank you everyone for the super chats. That's all I had to offer you. I didn't have any other fancy things. Like I didn't play Failguard or any of the things comics does. She's a real sweetie. She is. Yeah. She hated the hot weather we had recently, but now it's cold again. She's great. Anyway, that was freaking awesome. Joe, everybody will be getting redirected on the YouTube side over to Joe later for your, what is it, 14th Mass Effect 2 run through?
14th part of Mass Effect 2, the playthrough that never ends.
That's not...
Yes, because I drink when I'm doing it. So
you said you had some kind of complaint about Miranda or something?
Miranda is being a pain in the ass. She's being a pain in the ass, and I'm sorry. I'm just not going to put up with it, man. I'm not going to sit there. I'm not going to simp over Miranda. Okay, I'll do that. I'll go hang out with the tattoo chick if I got to, man. Hey.
You're supposed to be the pain in her ass.
It's not working out that way, and well, you'd have to watch. I'm telling you, I'm not putting up with the shit anymore, man.
Yeah. So anyway, just check. Everyone will be redirected over there. But thank you, Joe, for being here as usual. This is always fun when we do this. The game.
Oh yeah, man.
One of these days we'll get to Moonrise Towers.
Yeah.
That's next because
That's the thing. You're still in the second act of this thing, man.
Yeah, I'm just kind
of. You haven't even gone to the Underdark yet. That's in the second act too.
Have I not? Oh, that is that entered through the I've got the Lady Shar thing to do. Like I'm down. I went through all the
Underdark
puzzles.
is where all those plant things are.
Oh, I've done all that. No, I didn't.
Oh, you have? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm not sure.
I've got Moonrise. I've got He Who Was
Moonrise,
to wrap up.
Yeah, Moonrise Tower is going to get you out of this section.
I've got Moonrise Towers to do, and then I got all the way through the puzzles to the Lady Shars. I'm about to enter her most secret sanctum. Lady.
Yeah, you got a choice to make there.
Well, that's why I'm holding off on doing that. So that might be the next show.
Yeah.
But thanks, mate. Pope, thank you for being here as well, my friend. Bonded by Metal, everyone. Go check it out.
Yeah, if you got time after the stream, go give our video a watch. I mean, we had a lot of fun doing it, and there's a lot more to come on that one.
Yeah, people are going to hate us for
Well,
our
don't forget
opinions.
my video on James Gunn's Superman too. It's up.
Oh, Joe's, so there's a link to Joe's Superman movie. But people are going to hate us, Pope, for our opinions.
Well, I mean, if you don't like it, go make your own channel and
That's right.
say what you think.
Hey, man.
No, but we
I'm
do.
just glad to know you music lovers are getting together and talking music. That's
Well,
good.
we've got lots of other plans for things. So, but what else is going on, Pope, that you want to talk about before we?
Well, I mean, other than the Bonded by Metal stuff, which we kind of covered at the beginning of the show, brief plug for those of you who weren't here at the beginning. We've got a new channel out with me, 70s, Nick Weiser, Imperatus, and Disciple of Rock, called Bonded by Metal, where we talk about all things metal related. And we just dropped our new video this morning, so actually our first video this morning. So make sure you go check that out and throw us a sub over there. And lots more to come in that space in terms of content and stuff like that, because it's all 5 of us making videos. So that one should be pretty regular.
Yeah.
In addition to that, you can check me out every Saturday night over on Rumble for Midnight Mass. I tend to collect a bunch of music I'm listening to, a bunch of new metal, a bunch of classic stuff, some you guys recommend to us. And we generally have a good time with it. So hopefully you'll join me for that. And that's pretty much it.
Cool. Check that stuff out, everybody. Thanks for being here, mate. Next week we'll be doing a Live Aid 40th stream of some of the Rock and Roll Rowdies on as well. So that could be fun. We'll go back and reminisce about that. And the week after, I might do the Back to the Beach stream. We'll see.
Yeah. We'll go back to the 80s when men were men and sheep were scared.
But men were men, women were women, and sheep were scared. That's right.
I want to talk about an eclectic cast, though. Indeed. Frankie Avalon, Pee Wee Herman, Gilligan, and
Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Back
to the Beach.
How in the hell do you put all those people in one movie?
Such a good movie. It's a fun movie. Thank you to everybody who was watching over in Rumble, which unfortunately I couldn't show your... As usual, I can't show your chats on the screen, but Low Spec was over there and Joe, so thank you for hanging out there, and anyone else that was watching. Thanks to those who were watching on X. Thank you to everybody here on YouTube for watching and taking part, and for all the super chats and the support and stuff. Quickly, briefly, channel, we're now up to like 2117 subs now on the channel. Death of Stalin, I finally got that unblocked and indeed unmonetized, so it's actually unblocked and even monetized. So the Death of Stalin show, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Haven't seen that movie, go watch it. You will enjoy yourself.
Oh, great. And I did do a physical media show on Friday. Go back and check it out, because I got a lot of really good shit for virtually nothing. And I've also got a couple of new Korean video reviews up. One for a romantic comedy, Tastefully Yours, and one for one of the most brutal revenge crime thrillers you'll see around. Complete opposite of romantic comedy, called Mercy for None. And every day I'm doing a short, well, virtually every day, of my record collection on the 7-inch singles. So check those out. I quite enjoy making those. So, and I'll probably be in Comics Division later tonight. Till then, everybody, stay well, and most importantly, of course, keep on rocking. thank you to the mods. Thank you, all the mods. Davina, D-Bud, everybody else that was modding. Thank you very much.